But like, Trav just such a cool dude, and Taylor's so cool, bro. She's so cool, like where she just, oh hey, how you doing, and whatever, and she just vibes.
I felt like everybody kind of stayed away, just let him do what he was doing, and then he started bringing Taylor around, and he realized how cool of a person she was. But now it's just, I mean, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom now. It's Travis, man, and he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman.
We are about to spill the tea on Kansas City Chiefs athlete Travis Kelce, so get ready for an entertaining journey. Have you ever pondered what the hidden element is that is upending his entire world, even though you know him as the tight end of legend? Hold on to your helmets. Folks, Taylor Swift looks like the key to Kelce's approach. We're delving into the juicy details of how the success of the song has affected the lives of our favorite football star. Before we start, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so that you never miss any new videos. It's totally free and helps us a lot in creating new content for your amusement. Everywhere they go, we already know that these two are enjoying their newfound relationship. But what's even more fascinating, Taylor Swift's ambition to find a better man has been fulfilled in her story. According to Travis Kelce's coach, Swift has been a consistently positive presence on the NFL team, giving the tight end great joy in his life. Fans also seem to agree. After seeing an edit, a fan wrote, "Vintage Taylor and Travis mixed by Ed Sheeran. Awesome. I just wanted to cry this evening." Taylor Swift had a positive and undeniable impact on the Kansas City Chiefs, according to defensive backs coach Dave Merritt. In an interview with Reese and K. Mack on the Sports Shop podcast, Merritt emphasized that Swift's influence was positive rather than negative. Actually, everyone was thrilled about it, but Travis Kelce appeared to be particularly pleased. Merritt provided more information about the team's overall morale, describing how Kelce's changed outlook created a chain reaction that made the environment more encouraging and motivated. Any concerns about the Chiefs' focus amid the focus on Swift were dispelled when the club won the Super Bowl in Las Vegas earlier this season. About Taylor Swift winning a Super Bowl in her NFL debut, Merritt made a humorous remark. Merritt also weighed in on the continuing debate about Taylor Swift's significant screen time during her attendance at games. In response to the criticism, he stated that many people were offended by her appearance on television, and that now that she is with Travis, "You are a part of our family. You are our little sister since you are a part of our family." Dave stressed that Swift frequented sports clandestinely and entered stadiums with minimal fanfare prior to the cameras focusing on her. When she did begin to alter, he stated after giving those moments some thought, it was in private. She was entering the stadiums without anyone seeing her before the camera focused its strong light on her. But Dave was very clear in saying that he felt Swift's presence enhanced the team dynamic. Swift's TV appearance drew criticism, but Dave believed that she developed into a respected member of the Chiefs' extended family. "You know what? You're a part of our family because you're now with Travis, so you're our little sister, or whatever term you choose to describe yourself. You're a member of the family," he said, adding that after meeting her, "I felt like she really enhanced what we were attempting to accomplish." Kelce's friend Patrick Mahomes is a big fan of hers. In an exclusive interview with CBS Mornings, quarterback Taylor Swift, a two-time Super Bowl champion, opened up about her connection with Travis Kelce and her relationship with his wife, Brittany Mahomes. She's the greatest in her industry, and it's fascinating to hear about and watch her drive once she achieves that caliber. And I can speak to that now that I've experienced it firsthand from Brittany and Travis's point of view, Patrick stated in the interview. The quarterbacks elaborated on the details of Swift and Kelce's early courtship. Patrick said that everyone avoided it. Just let Kelce finish his work. But people's perceptions changed after Taylor Swift began spending a lot of time with them. Following his admission, Patrick started to realize Taylor's actual character and grew to love her. She is as well. As a result, there were a few jokes for us here and there at first. Swift has diligently integrated into the Chiefs' domain in the future. Patrick proudly declared, "She's a part of the team." It seems like Taylor Swift has gained the respect of the Chiefs' winning roster and won over fans off the stage. Time to talk about family relationships. In those suites at stadiums, Taylor Swift wasn't the only performer by herself. Rather, she brought her own group and blended in perfectly with Travis Kelce's group, which of course included Donna Kelce, his mother. It feels like one big, happy family reunion up there. You won't believe how Travis views her as the squad leader because of her baking prowess. Yes, what you heard was accurate. Head coach Andy Reid gave the NFL on NBC access to Taylor's secret weapon, handcrafted Pop-Tarts, on February 27. Who would have thought that Pop-Tarts might help you win on and off the field? You won't believe how Travis views her as the squad leader because of her baking prowess. Yes, what you heard was accurate. Head coach Andy Reid gave the NFL on NBC access to Taylor's secret weapon, handcrafted Pop-Tarts, on February 27. Who would have thought that Pop-Tarts might help you win on and off the field? Taylor Swift is enchanted with his magic. The Kansas City Chiefs star shared details about his Super Bowl Elvira encounter with the music queen on Tuesday's Pivot podcast episode. "Well done. I'm proud of you," she remarked. "Excellently performed." "Really? That was crazy," Hardman revealed, giving us a peek into the post-match discussion at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. But hang on. Things get better still. It appears that Swift included some esoteric discourse. The 25-year-old wide receiver took us to one of the season's high points, which was a party hosted by Swift's teammate and boyfriend, Travis Kelce. The pop queen was left wanting more as Hardman demonstrated his skill with a deck of cards in this instance. It seems like magic is affecting more than just the Chiefs' playbook. Not even Taylor Swift can withstand McColl's machinations. It's true that Taylor Swift has always been fascinated by McColl Hardman Jr.'s card tricks. Whenever she sees me, she broaches the topic. He spilled everything on the Pivot podcast. Consider this. Swift is admiring his incredible touchdown run that won the game while also remarking, "Man, you have magical hands with these cards." It was probably quite cool to Hardman, too. Who wouldn't? Ever since her affair with Travis Kelce came to light in September, Swift has been a regular at Chiefs games. Hardman claims that Swift radiates vibes in addition to being hip. She makes spending out with her seem like any other social situation, hanging out with teammates and their partners, for example. The worst thing is that he still feels a little bit of stardust even when he's not on screen. I can't help but think of Taylor Swift and her romance with Travis Kelce as we leave. Swift attends Chiefs games frequently, and Hardman believes that she's more than simply cool. She's electric. She makes spending out with her seem like any other social situation, hanging out with teammates and their partners, for example. The worst thing is that he still feels a little bit of stardust even when he's not on screen. When we walk out, these homemade Pop-Tarts are like Taylor Swift. On the PFT live podcast, Reid shared everything, and the results were in. It was completed. He laughed and said Swift was good at figuring out where the team's sweet spot was. It's interesting to learn that, even while Swift is providing these delectable treats behind the scenes, Coach Reid might not have had a chance to try the homemade Pop-Tarts. Taylor Swift seems to be more than just a talented performer. Her celebrity-endorsed Pop-Tarts have everyone craving after some of her delicious treats. Tell me about the dilemma of a coach. Leading up to the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift made it her mission to be the NFL postseason's biggest fan of Travis Kelce. Prepare yourself for this wild ride. Delectable cooked Pop-Tarts. On the PFT Live podcast, Reid shared everything, and the results were in. It was completed. He laughed and said Swift was good at figuring out where the team's sweet spot was. It's interesting to learn that, even while Swift is providing these delectable treats behind the scenes, Coach Reid might not have had a chance to try the homemade Pop-Tarts. Taylor Swift seems to be more than just a talented performer. Her celebrity-endorsed Pop-Tarts have everyone craving after some of her delicious treats. Tell me about the dilemma of a coach. Leading up to the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift made it her mission to be the NFL postseason's biggest fan of Travis Kelce. Prepare yourself for this wild ride. He then made his way back to Las Vegas to celebrate with his coworkers. These two are giving long distance a whole new meaning and providing some insider information. An insider told a T that although Taylor and Travis are incredibly busy right now, they are trying to prioritize their relationship, and their fans are reaffirming that they will be together through thick and thin. A person commented, "Why all are under no obligation to be a fan of Travis or any of Taylor's boyfriends, but it is incredibly weird and miserable behavior to prey on their relationship's breakdown in order to feel right about something." So, what are your thoughts? Tell us in this section of the comments below. If you liked this video, Please click the bell icon and subscribe button to be the first to see my next one. I update my blog once a week in this manner. I post updates like this one every week,